our table in there at the house in Chandler, and we were going over Charles' wishes, and Charles had put all his stuff down saying he wanted to be cremated, and don't ever put me in a box or I'll come back and haunt you, because he was claustrophobic. He didn't like the idea of being in a box, and he had said all these funny things on his letter to me. And Tylee said to me and Alex at the time, she said, don't you put me in a box either. She said, whenever I'm out of here, I want to be cremated. That was her big thing.
So why wasn't she cremated? Why didn't you cremate her?
Great question.
If she wasn't murdered, why was she picked?
But she wasn't.
Okay, according to what you say, and you say you were there, I'm trying to give you...
She says that so resolutely because she thinks that in her delusion, it's like not murder, it's justified. But then she'll go straight up to the court and lie and say, accidental deaths happen, or, you know, overdoses happen. Like, the switch between delusion and straight up liar is like insane. But I still want to say, I stand by this, that Lori has a long history of delusion, enjoying fantasy. And something else to remember, Chad was like a Mormon end of days fantasy writer. So here's this woman that loves fantasy stuff, loves religion, and she meets a religious fantasy writer that essentially wants to sleep with her.
Can you imagine, as a mother, you're a father now, so imagine you come in and find two of your children deceased.
So they just died out of nowhere.
Here we go.
I didn't say that.
You come home, or whatever, and both your kids are dead. And then what? You just never tell me what happened? Or you never tell anybody anything? I'm trying to understand you.
You can't, because you can't imagine what that is like. You can't even imagine, you know how much I love those kids. You know how much I put into them. You know how much I've done everything to protect them. You know how much I've done everything to get Tylee every kind of help, fought in every kind of court to keep her safe, fought in every kind of hospital so they wouldn't do a whole bunch of horrible stuff to her when she was sick all the time. You know what I did for them.
I know.
So you imagine walking in, finding them, and they had been gone for hours. And when I came in, and I knew Tylee had been upset, and I knew that she was upset with me that weekend. So I asked her to babysit JJ, put him to bed that night, which is what she always has done. I was going to do my podcast with stupid Melanie and Dave, right? So JJ wouldn't interrupt it. And then I was picking him.
Holy shit. Lori calling Melanie Gibbs stupid Melanie and Dave is so funny. They had a podcast. It was a fringe religious podcast on the Preparing a People Network. That is the craziest name I've ever heard. And Melanie ultimately ended up turning on Lori and really ratting out. Not ratting anything. I can't even call it ratting out because she killed her kid. What is that? She exposed her. Right? Melanie ended up telling the police everything, and Lori being so pissed about that she says, and I did my podcast with stupid Melanie is actually so funny.
I was going to do my podcast with stupid Melanie and Dave, right? So JJ wouldn't interrupt it.
Bitch! Sorry, I'm about to go the f*** off right now because that just pissed me off so much. One of the things that I talked about in the Sinister episode, she just said, I'm doing my podcast so that JJ wouldn't interrupt it. Let me tell you something. This stupid fucking podcast has mostly been wiped off of the internet. In the background of it, it is Lori sitting with her crazy friend Dave and her crazy friend Melanie, and they're talking about the end of days. And the whole time, you can hear a bird in the background. Every episode. Just... I think we might have put a clip of it in Sinister. You can hear a bird. And then you can also just hear a dog that's in the room. The dog is barking. The dog is walking around. The dog is doing whatever. You recorded a podcast in a room with a parrot, but you have the audacity to say, well, you gotta get the podcast done so that JJ doesn't bother anybody. He's in bed. He's in bed. Like, that's just bullshit. That is just bullshit, man.
And when I came in on that scene... and they were gone, I thought Tylee did it to get back at me. I thought it was all my fault.
Here.
I thought she was mad at me, and that's what had happened. And the reason why she visited me and why JJ visited me and came to me right after that is because to tell me that it wasn't my fault, because I was blaming myself 100%.
You're telling me that Tylee took JJ's life And then took her own life.
On accident.
And took her own life then? After? So who chopped and burned her? And who abducted JJ and put him in the ground?
When somebody's lying to me or gaslighting me and I feel confused, it is one of the most disorienting, sickening feelings in my life. And to combine that with the fact that he's talking about the death of his two siblings at the hands of his own mother, I can't imagine. If you approach a conversation with a completely unruly or delusional or shitty person, and you approach it as your absolute best self, and you know you did your best, you can hang up the towel as much as possible to know that it's not your fault and you weren't the problem. But when we're still getting triggered by these people and we're not emotionally in our best spot, it can feel like, God, I gotta do that again. I gotta try that again. I gotta not let them get to me this time. So, and he's presenting really, really well here.
You're telling me Tylee took JJ's life, then took her own life, and then someone cremated her by dismembering her and burning her and throwing her in a pet cemetery, and then somebody bound JJ, put him in a trash bag, and threw him in the backyard.
What I'm saying is I wasn't aware what happened to them after I left that scene.
Okay, so you gave it to someone else. You gave the responsibility to someone else, is what you're saying.
I didn't. I just ran out.
Okay. So you're saying someone else took care of the situation.
Yes. I'm telling you that their spirits were gone from their bodies at that time. They were gone. They were already in heaven. They were already gone.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. So you're saying that they were gone, and why, if that's the case, then why wouldn't you just tell us? What was their secrecy for?
I didn't want anyone to know what Tylee had done to JJ, and I wanted to continue to protect Tylee.
Shut up.
Her mother, who
That's
has been
crazy.
trying to protect her whole life. Like, this is my scenario, Colby. What if Tylee holding JJ down for too long, trying to get him to not scream and be loud in the apartment, which she was always upset about. We weren't in a big house anymore. We were in these tiny little apartments, and he was loud. And what if she held him down too long and realized afterwards what she had done? What if she had come running to me and told me what she had done, right? That it was an accident? Do you not think that I would have told police that I did it to save Tylee? Because you know that I would have. This is why I only wanted to tell you privately. I didn't want to tell the world what went on. I didn't want to tell the world that Tylee stopped taking her medication 2 weeks before that. She was on anti-anxiety medication, anti-depression medication. She was on a medication for panic attacks, and she was on birth control so her ovarian cysts wouldn't be bad. She was on...
Sounds like Tylee had a tough life. The child was on medication for her panic attacks. Why is she having panic attacks? What type of environment is she in? Sounds like a normal child with anxiety. Okay, that's what it sounds like. I mean, shit, how many of us went to a counselor when we were teenagers? This doesn't make you a demon. It's just crazy.
You're telling me that all of this is to protect my sister's name because of what she did. Is that what you're saying?
In my mind, yes.
Okay.
Can I just say, he's doing a really good job. I'm not even in this, and I'm triggered, and he is the closest person in the world to this entire situation right now. And he's just doing a really good job. I could never.
I've talked to the prosecutors. I've looked at a lot of what they've shown me, and Tylee was so brutally mistreated after her death that it wasn't even human.
Well, I'll tell you something about what I know about the minute, and because of my own experience of being outside of my body, right? You could care less what happens to your body after you die. You could care less.
Okay, hold on.
I know people on Earth are really worried about it.
I don't want to hear it. I'm sorry.
I get it.
I don't want to know.
I did not intend for that to be done.
It's the most brutal thing I've ever heard in my life. It's the most brutal thing I've ever heard in my life. So I don't want to go over that, really. JJ was found fighting his bag that he was put in. So did Tylee, you're telling me Tylee held him down too long or put a bag over his head? Because that was the evidence that JJ was being suffocated by somebody.
That is not the case. So when I found my little precious babies.
Oh my God. How can you say that?
There was no bag. There was no tape.
Okay, so
There's nothing of that. They were just gone.
Okay.
I wanted to tell you, and you're the only person I wanted to tell, and I wanted that to be privately.
Okay, well,
The only person I deserve to know.
that can't just be something private, Mom. It's not something you can just tell me that I would just be accepting and understanding of. You have to understand that. I would never agree with you. I would never bury my siblings in some random dude's backyard. Even if that's what happened, which I'm going to be honest with you, I hope you can understand, because I wanted to be respectful enough to listen to what you said. I've really tried to listen and study what you said, and based off of everything that I've been shown, that they were both murdered, and that's what you said didn't happen. So I think that we're not going to get anywhere there. I think that's just, I wanted to hear what you had to say, because you said you were there, and you said that those were your children, and those were my siblings, but I can't sit here and say that I agree with you at all. I don't think that's what happened. No, you know, it's just not what I think happened based off of evidence.
When we all get to heaven, you'll know.
Okay.
That's all I can tell you. I can't tell you anything different. You'll
Right,
know.
no.
And I can't tell anybody different. And I don't care what anybody thinks, really. Like, they weren't there, they don't know, so
Okay. Well, that's what you meant then on that phone call.
it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You told me on that phone call that I would know, and you said you don't know, and I definitely listened to that phone call again, because I was so hurt, because it sounded like you were just giving me a middle finger, and you said F you.
I wasn't, honey. I wanted to tell you. The attorneys told me, don't say anything on a jail call. Nothing. Don't ever say anything. They pound that into you know, from day one. Like, so you're asking me, and I'm like, I can't tell you on this phone call, but I want to tell you.
You know, for Lori being told not to say anything, she sure is talking a lot. And I mean, like, she talks a lot at her sentencing too. She just talks a lot. She rambles. Shit, Lori might talk more than me.
But I wanted you to have that for your own peace. That's it. For your own peace of mind. You know Tylee better than anybody on earth except for me. You did. You lived it with me.
One, you love Tylee the most. You know Tylee so much. You know her really well. Dude, what's interesting to me is I'm starting to think that Lori genuinely believes that Tylee being a kid that had panic attacks and needs extra support made her demonic. I'm like starting to believe that she genuinely thought like, this child's not Christ-like or something, because she keeps coming back to it. Like sometimes Lori straight up lies, but does anyone get what I'm saying? Like how she really keeps going back to that with conviction as though it is grounds for what she has done. Like she's so serious about it. Like, you know, like it matters, dude.
I think that I've noticed you say you have a lot of these enemies, and that you have believed to be a very big usher into the second coming and Jesus and all these things. So I'm wondering, do you feel that you are this person who's lived multiple lives and is here to do this thing to usher in Jesus' coming? Is that what all of this hardship on your part is? Is that why you think you're going through so much hardship? Is that you are that person?
What do you remember me telling you about my experiences in the temple? I told you personally. I only told a few people personally, and they've gone running wild with these stories. So I'm asking you what you remember what I told you personally.
All I remember is your biggest claim is that you had seen Jesus personally, and that he had talked to you, and that he was on your side.
Let's go back for a sec. We have seen the lies. We've seen the manipulation. That right there is delusion. Okay? Two things can both be happening at the same time. Lori genuinely believes that Jesus is talking to her. She's speaking about this matter of fact. She says, my experience in the temple. Most of us do not think that Jesus is speaking directly to us as some type of omnipotent servant or angel that has been placed here on earth and is having, sometimes there's, oh, I heard, you know, God tell me do this or something like this. Lori believes that God and Jesus, they are transmitting messages to her, and she is a sacred person, and she fully, wholly believes it.
And he said, will you do this job if you lose everything? This was in 2017. And then he said, will you do this job if you become like Job?
Oh.
That's what he asked me.
Oh.
And at the time, when he was right there with me and had those wonderful, heavenly, peaceful feelings.
Yo,
Sure.
anybody else just be like, Lori, you are not about to compare yourself to Job. Not my man Job. Job went through it, okay? And you are not Job. You are not. Yo, look, everybody has that period of time where they're going through a hard time in life and they think, damn, I get it now, Job. I get it. Lori comparing herself to Job as a faithful servant of God that was handed all these plagues that she didn't deserve, and her riches are going to come soon. That her thinking that is crazy.
I lost everyone, and including you, which was really the hardest loss of all to me.
Oh.
Because you were my best friend for 24 years. And losing you over the past 4 years was harder on me than even losing the kids.
Your child should not be your best friend, and to sit here and act like you don't care about JJ and Tylee, but Colby, you're my best friend. Oh, come on, man. Like, just give him the survivor's guilt cape. Okay, Lori, just hand it right to him.
So weeks after I had this visit with Jesus in the temple, I was in JJ's room at the big house where you got married.
Okay.
And Lucifer was standing right in front of me.
Okay.
And he said to me, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are, and I will stop you.
That sounds like Lori talking to herself. Sounds like one part of the brain, one part of the psyche, something coming online. And that's what I'm talking about. She's having mental health issues and then being like, this is God and the devil inside of my brain. No. You also needed to go to the therapist. You also needed some medication.
Cool thing. Jesus gave me a job.
Okay.
Lucifer has done every single thing to get me to take my own life because that is his goal. If I leave here, I cannot do my job for Jesus. Right?
Lori, honey, this is mental health. You're having suicidal thoughts. She is justifying mental health. I've been saying this from the beginning. I said it all through Sinister last week. She is saying mental health stuff, and she doesn't understand mental health stuff, so she has just integrated religion into it. She is having suicidal thoughts and is thinking, Lucifer's coming to me. And she just really believes it. And then when they come back again, she's like, not today, Satan. That's you. That's her. That is her. That is her guilt. That is her thoughts. That is her not wanting to be here because she feels so much guilt and shame. And then it's just locked back up with whatever voice she is appointed to be God in her head.
And he's taken everything away from me like he took away from Job. The only thing wasn't allowed to do to Job is what?
Kill him.
He wasn't allowed to kill Job himself, right? Yep. But he was allowed to do everything to make Job want to kill himself, right? Everything.
Right.
So it is a personal attack on my family because Jesus asked me to do a job for him.
Okay.
So that is my belief that he has taken every single thing I've ever said and twisted it. He's taken every truth and turned it into a lie, taken every lie and turned it into a truth. So yes, that is what I feel like is happening.
Okay.
I will continue to do my job.
He's doing a good job. He's not engaging.
I have your support or not, although I would love that. And one day, everyone will know that is true. And that's what happened.
I'll be honest with you, I've done a lot of praying. I've dreamed dreams of me delivering you from demons.
I didn't think about that either. Colby is Lori's son. As much as you guys hate Lori, which is completely understandable, any child's dream in this scenario would be to save their mom, for sure. At least to get them out of this, to get them to understand what they did, to get them to understand that they were sick. And so that part makes me really sad. There's probably a part of her that like wants to, there's probably a part of him that really wants to save his mom. And that might even be, why he's doing his calls or why he's doing his podcast or why. Yeah. Honestly, this guy, Colby needs to go into doing some public speaking, doing some, I don't know if it's ministry, I don't know if it's what, because he can walk into a room and get a lot of respect for the fact that, holy shit, your mother is a quadruple murderer that's like super famous and you have dealt with this. You have dealt with the media. You have dealt with what she did. You have dealt with your own emotions. You're raising kids and shit. Most people are going to look at him when he walks into a room and just salute him. So I hope, I don't know. It's just a lot.
When I found out what happened and I started to see everything, I gave you a call. And in that call, it was very confrontational, but I felt like I wasn't judging you. And a lot of times you said I was judging you and you think that I was with everybody else and I'm like the media. And I'm glad that I called you now because I have my head on straight. And I can tell you that after a very long time of listening to what has been in the documents, these are the things they recovered from you and from Chad and these things, it doesn't make sense to me. And none of it is biblically based. And I know you have a different viewpoint, but you and I are on completely two different, I mean, it's black and white. It's that different.
Guys, there is still about another like 25 or 30 minutes of the podcast on Cody's channel. We'll link it in the description, but also I want to let you know, if you are super interested in this case and all of the pieces of it, one thing I really implore you guys to listen to, which I thought was pretty fascinating, was he also did a podcast very recently with a guy named Dr. John. He's from a true crime channel, and Colby gives a lot of information on how he grew up, what he remembers of his mom, and then also, you know, there's softness to it all, because like I don't think he likes seeing everybody just completely shit on his mom and say, you know, she's fucking evil.
No
you
shit.
know that feeling where somebody does something bad to you, and then other people are like, yeah, fuck that person, blah, 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 but they go a little too hard with it, and you're like, hold on. That's for me to feel, and you to just support me. I think that's how we should support this, or approach this right now, because Lori is very mentally ill, but also, we all know what she did. Be delicate with the case a little bit, because there was a point where Lori was human, and remember, Colby is very involved in all this, so be your best. Is everyone going to be on their best behavior? Thank you.
We haven't done this for a day. It's time to do it again.
Marica, me voy a morir.
They're dead. They're fucking dead. Like, they're dead. Because, like, you see, these are the elite ogres, right? Because, like, it's the ogre cave in fucking Loch Modan. So, yeah, they're done. Foopa Floop is about to be dead. It's done. It's done.
Me voy a morir. Que mueran los otros, huevón.
Fear, bro, fear. Hey, yo, it is what it is.
No, huevón.
Aún no puedo usar ese objeto.
No way.
No.
I don't think this was a roach out. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think he roached out. Here's why. He had no mana. What's he gonna do? Is he really gonna take on 3 elite level 18 ogres? It was done, man. He could have feared for his boy. I checked. He didn't have the mana. He did not have the mana. Or if he should have feared, but he did not have the mana. So lucky that mob was a caster. That was insane. He did say fuck him. This has got to be like an old clip, right? Like, no. This has got to be an old, like, are we watching an old clip? We have to be watching an old clip. Is it going to be right here?
There's a spy behind us.
No.
No! I'm dead.
How is this possible? You know what Blizzard should do? They should put something down here. Like, put like a trampoline that doesn't work. Like it's just a cosmetic item, just a trampoline there. Yeah. Or maybe it's a trampoline that bounces their corpse up. Or a clown. Oh my god, bro. The little clown thing that goes back and forth, put it right down here. Oh man, that would be so fucking perfect. Or like a sign with an arrow that says down. Yeah, or add in like 50 dead corpses. God. They're fine. They're fine.
Yeah, we the things.
This is fine. These mobs have extremely low health. By the way, this warrior is totally fucking up, by the way. He should be like, he should have Death Wish on. He should be completely big dicking this. He's got Berserker Rage. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, you need to be big dicking this. Let's go. Let's go, man. Don't just let the mage die. What are you doing? What? You don't even, not even hitting Whirlwind. There you go. You're looting? Quit it. Start.
I can't fear him. I can't.
Bro, come on.
I can't either.
Wait, bro. Did you just use a Sunder?
I can't either.
No, it's a Bloodthirst. Why didn't you cleave?
Oh my god.
No! No way.
Oh my god, bro. I'm so mad. I'm so mad watching. Bro, come on, man. Are you're really? Oh, I hope he fucking dies. What a roach. There are 4 people alive. Is this a joke?
No.
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
Bro, come on, man. Come on. What were you doing? Where's your holy water? No, it's right there. You've got it. That could be holy water. I don't know if it is or not. It's the same. Mage did 0 AoE. Yeah, Mage sucked. Deserved to die for sure. But like this guy also fucked up.
Dead, I'm dead.
Doing?
I was drinking.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, this is so fucking sad. I can't believe this. How the fuck does this keep happening? Oh my god. Why would you even... 3 mages?
Oh shit. Is you okay?
You stunned?
We can run.
I think. Oh no, he slept.
Bubble?
No!
Oh my god.
I need more mana. I can't drink it.
No! I apologize.
We can run.
Look at the paladin.
Oh no,
He
he
got slept.
slept.
Bubble?
No!
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Mana. I can't drink it.
He should have kited. No! Like, to be honest, like, the healer should have healed. They shouldn't have pulled those extra mobs. Like, it was just like a triple fuck up, man. Yeah. Triple fuck up situation. 400 HP mage. That's okay.
Papa.
Yeah, maybe it just doesn't have any health items.
It happened all so fast.
Cure was slept as well. Oh,
Is it
really?
on me? Did I pull that whole fucking room?
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know there was a guy that spawned.
No, the priest!
Well, look at this guy. He's level 20, bro. What are you doing stockades for at level 20?
Priest!
Look. What are you doing, man? Oh, God. What are you thinking, going in the middle like that? Mobs are orange? Dude, Basil Thread is like almost a skull. He's like 28. 29.
Bloody.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right, that boss away.
Oh, no.
Not being ran.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Wait.
oh,
Okay, let's taunt the boss. Let's taunt the boss. Taunt the boss off. Taunt the boss
Wait,
off.
what
Watch out,
happened?
watch out, watch out. Okay, try
Get
it.
that boss away.
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh my god! Away.
So he's right there. He does the pull.
That was
I'm trying to
bloody.
watch how this happens. So he got meleeed by the boss, and then he jumped down, but he was too slow on jumping down because the snakes had already cast their poison. Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Okay, try
Get
it.
that boss away.
Watch out, watch
I
out.
also think that it's kind of cheesy that he got hit by that. it is really cheesy that happened. Like, yeah, obviously this death could have been prevented, but yeah, it kind of sucks. Explain the poison? Like, watch. A nature pod or a tank CD? I don't know. Like, I think he's probably just not going to use it on something like this, right? It's a pretty easy boss. Like, watch, right? Watch the poison. Watch. See, there's the poison.
Boss away.
Like, what the fuck, dude?
Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh my god!
Okay, let's hunt the boss. Let's hunt the boss. Hunt the boss off.
Yeah.
Hunt the boss off.
You get boss ass
That's
snakes.
Creed's.
You get boss-
Alright,
you
we
get
reset
snakes.
it. Everybody out of the room, out of the room, at reset.
It's reset.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Sorry, man. It was the Cobras, dude. The Cobras hit me for 1,500.
Yeah, it was the Cobras that killed. 100%.
Holy shit.
That sucks, bro. That absolutely fucking sucks.
These two.
Jesus, those are main
Wait,
tank.
what?
Wait, he's lagging. Did we save him?
Do you honestly think the guy that got 365 fucking thousand viewers playing this game, world first level 60, owner of the staff from Molten Core, would waste his time on some random loser? Absolutely not. The staff of domination, yep.
He died.
He died. Yeah, he did.
I got the spot now.
Hey, yo, it's a cold world out there. It is what it is. I love Joker. Okay. NPC's Ninja Pole large pack. Wait a minute. They don't ninja pole. They're walking down there because that's the way that it's programmed to do. You guys should still be fine. Like, these mobs don't have any health. You can even CC one of the bosses. It didn't even pull the... Oh, there. No, now it pulled the boss.
Let's do it.
Priest immediately starts hearthing. Wait, what? Wait. Priest immediately starts hearthing. Bro, now that is a roach. That's a motherfucking roach, man. Wow. Immediately starts hearthing. Dude, look at him. He's going already. Oh, he's in Kungan's guild. Oh my god, is he gonna make it out? He made it.
I love those videos, dude. I can watch Jazmin talk shit on people dying in hardcore WoW every day.
Oh my god. A roach never dies. Smart? I mean, I think they could probably survive this. It'd be okay. You can line a sight up at the top. Have those
About to
other
be
mobs
real
go down there. I
jittery,
think
but
you'll
that's
survive
all
this.
good. It'll keep us awake and keep us
And
playing.
these mobs don't do a lot of damage.
Hopefully it doesn't hurt our
I
stomach
think
too
it's only the
bad.
slaves that do a lot of damage, or it's one of the like the elite ones. Because a lot of them are non-elite. This guy's doing actually a pretty good job healing, but he's almost out of mana. Does he have a mana potion? No, he already used it. Oh, now he's out of mana completely. Oh no. Bro, start meleeing. No, fuck. There it is. Yeah, he's got the hydro cane. No, that's probably illusory rod, actually, I think. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, first aid. Okay. Let's go. There you go. Hit him with the melee. The War Stomp, bro. This guy's a fucking legend. Ooh, the music playing. Bro, what a god. Weaving in auto attacks. Oh my god. Kiting these guys around. Uh-oh. Another debuff. Wait. Did he just interrupt the cast? He interrupts the cast. I thought so. Holy shit. This guy's a god. Oh my god, he's so good. Getting the auto attack on the boss for the loot. Bro, this guy's already thinking about the next boss. Yeah, he knew this was gonna be fine. Yeah, he knew it'd be fine. Oh my god. He's got no mana, he's got no problems. Jesus, bro, I hope he gets that. That was for the Shadow Priest. What a fucking legend. What an absolute fucking legend. And everybody here played like an absolute fucking legend. That was insane. Bro, Kungan should demote this guy to like a rank. It calls it like just a roach rank. Like where you have to have like a heroic moment in the game to like get out of that rank. It's like the opposite of the Medal of Honor. Rank roach, yeah. Kungan's the guild master of this guild.
Ooh, this is a lot.
Wait, this girl's back at it again? Bro, didn't she get killed like yesterday? Jesus.
Oh god.
Okay, there we go. That's the charge. It's actually very good. Okay.
Shout. Oh my god,
right.
thank god we got pop.
Let's see. She's got... I would use retaliation here. I would either use retaliation or shield wall. I probably would use shield wall, to be honest.
Okay, I need sweeping. Oh my gosh, shield wall.
She got it.
I got low. I'm dying right now. Wait, I used diamond flask. Wait. Okay, taunted. Oh my god, LOS. Wait.
She's actually doing it.
Okay, it's fine. Oh
yeah.
Shit. Monka TOS.
Yeah. That was pretty good. I'm gonna be honest, that was impressive. Running clip, she's being carried? Oh, I don't think that's being carried. I think she played that pretty well. I know that she's getting carried because she's a woman. Oh, yes, you're right. No, you are right. Yeah, never mind. True. Okay. Oh, bro, this is just sad. Oh, this is just fucking... Oh, come on, bro. Like, it's over. It's over, man. Look at that. 4 elixirs and a sharpening stone. Just to lose to Zanzel. There's the potion right there. There's the fear on the undead mobs. Didn't work. You're dead. Nope. Keep him in combat. Smart. Whirlwind them all. Yep.
A lot, man.
Yeah, it's over. That sucks. Yeah, I'd be fucking furious. It sucks. That's just sad. Jesus.
Hold ham der, indtil du kan bobble, og så harpstoner du bare igen. Han dør nu. Han dør.
They always say it.
No.
They always say it. Why are you in Scarlet Monastery if the boss is red level? What are you thinking? Why would you do this? What a fucking mistake.
No.
Yep, you're done. It's over,
du kan
man.
poppe nu, og så løber den efter den anden. Nej. Nej, han harpstoner ud. Han er i Storm City, den anden hunter. Vi døde, Niklas.
You see, go outside the...
Nå, du kan spille Druid nu, Niklas. Du prøver ikke at løbe ud, hvad laver du? Der er mob.
Hvad skal jeg gøre? For helvede.
You should have never been here. should have never fucking been here. Also, how is it? I'm gonna say it. How is it that the rest of the group is dead and you have full mana and you are a paladin?
Hvad skal jeg gøre?
He's the healer. He's the tank.
For helvede.
Come on,
you can easily get heals off
men det der, det var fucking
like, if that was Sven would be
Jeg
healing.
brugte Divine Shield, og så Hearthstone, men det kunne jeg ikke.
He says, "What should I do? Everything different. Just do the whole thing over again, but better." So Dylan here is just he's just making a mistake. He's just fucking up. I wonder, like, at this point, like, what do you think is gonna happen? Like, what's the best case scenario? You're gonna run all the way out? Oh, that was a really good mind. Oh, wow, that's a really good mind soothe. Holy shit. He's gonna mind soothe this one too? Oh, he aggroed it, I think. He can't fear them either. 3 minutes of this? 3 minutes? Why didn't he just go in the instance? Guys, I think he's dead.
I can't cast that yet.
Right here? Yeah, do it. Ooh. Ooh. It was a backstab. He got hit by a backstab. Couldn't he slow fall? He could have done anything. Anything that would have been done would have been better. 59. Uh-oh, I think I know what happens here. Jesus, bro, that guy destroyed him.
Picasso!
Oh, that's good. He can poly him, right? Why don't you poly? Oh, bro. Oh, shit. There it is.
There's 2 of them.
You're dead. You're dead. Jesus, bro. Look at all of those world buffs, too. Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer, Dragon Breath Chili, Flask of the Titans, Winterfall Firewater, Zandalar buff, Songflower, Mongoose Elixir. Bro, this guy is ready to speedrun Naxxramas. And he's even got the fucking potion. This is a greater frost resistance potion. Look at this. And this might also be a greater fire resist potion. And is this one of the Jujus from Winter Spring?